Hey guys, Matt here from LPT and welcome to the Beachbody RoadMap program. So this is a free program I've decided to deliver for this summer to help you guys get in amazing shape for the beach, or even if you're not going on holiday, not going to be hitting the beach, and you just want to get hold of some amazing free content to help you get in really good shape, and you want to have a better mindset, a better approach to how you look at your health and your fitness, then this program is definitely for you. So this is the start of the program today. This is the introduction video, and in this video I just want to outline who this program is really for, who it's not for, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit about myself and about what you can expect from the program, how it's going to work. Okay, so already had some conversations in the group which have been great, getting to know you and getting to know some of you in a little bit more detail and understand your goals. For those of you that don't know me, just a very quick snippet, 2 minutes into who I am and how my journey has resulted into me doing stuff like this. So I've been involved in the industry of health and wellness for around 12 years now, starting out like most trainers as a personal trainer in a number of gyms, and I set up my own personal training business as a result of loving what I do, helping people with diet and exercise. And I also had a very similar approach to most trainers in I used to focus heavily on the nutrition and heavily on the diet side of things. And you know, this was working great, but there was always that subset of clients that it wouldn't work for. Okay, that linear approach of giving someone a diet plan or giving someone an exercise program, and it just wasn't working. And then added to this, when I was 27, I got diagnosed with cancer, and this was the life-altering mindset change that really changed how I approach health and fitness completely. Okay, because what I realized was it wasn't actually, believe it or not, all about the beach body. I realized that there's a lot more to how we approach things than just going for the six-pack or going for the tight tummy. And I've kind of developed this whole concept of what I call the DLI, which is actually the direct lifestyle impact of that toned, tight tummy or butt or whatever it is that you're going for. Okay, what I've come to realize is that there's always an emotion at the end of it. There's a reason why you want to have that body composition or hit that performance goal. Okay, there's a lifestyle implication there. So over the last sort of 4 or 5 years, I've been delving deeper into how can I understand how to help my clients better in achieving that. Okay, rather than just giving them a diet plan or giving them the fitness plan, how can I help this subset of people that are still not getting results? And this is where I kind of discovered coaching. So it's kind of where we are today. And over the last year or so, I've been developing my coaching work, and I've been on a number of life-changing courses in the process. So just to give you a bit of an idea on my philosophy of why coaching is so important, is if you think about just, you know, how you came to start walking, went from a baby to a toddler. Okay, something I've watched my own little girl do. You know, you weren't taught how to walk. Your mum didn't say you need to put one foot in front of the other. What a lot of people don't realize is we actually have a natural capability that's actually disrupted by instruction. Okay, so we all have a natural learning capability inbuilt in us. Okay, and this is the beauty of coaching. So actually developing this is super important, and most people hold a power within them they just don't realize they have. Okay. So what coaching does is it focuses on future possibilities and not past mistakes. So not constantly looking at, you know, why I fell off the diet wagon, you know. And this is what people tend to do. They tend to live in the past and constantly focus on what isn't working. So coaching does the opposite there. It also helps you learn rather than me teach you. Okay? So we have kind of become a generation of solution seekers, where we're looking for this quick fix solution. And you know, like I just said, most people actually have that solution within them. They just don't realize it. So a good coach will help get into the mind of the person they're coaching, and they will find that solution for them, or the coachee will actually find the solution. I've been in some amazing coaching sessions where you can literally almost hear the light bulb going off when I talk to my client. So lastly, coaching unlocks people's potential to maximize performance. This is the real beauty, is it's helping you find the potential that is in there. Okay, you might think that you haven't got the willpower, you might think you haven't got the discipline, you might just be surprised by asking the right questions. So who's this for? Well, it's for anyone that's the typical kind of yo-yo dieter, has been on diets before or is constantly on diets. It's for anyone who's frustrated about not seeing results or regularly not seeing results, or people that do get results for a while but then they sort of fall off the wagon and then go back to how they were. It's definitely for people that think willpower and discipline are the key factors, or motivation are the key factors to their problem. Okay, who it's not for, like I said, is it's not a quick fix. This program is much more about working on you, okay? And you have to be willing to work on you. And this does take a little bit of work. It takes some time. You have to sit down and answer the questions that I'm going to be asking. This program was also not another generic fitness or diet program. Because here's the thing, guys. The best diet and fitness program is the one that works for you. Okay, so it has to fit around your time constraints. Okay, it has to fit around your budget. It has to fit around your family and, you know, your likes and dislikes. And once we can find that healthy balance, the balance that actually makes the changes, okay, but also gets the results, that's the program that you're most likely to stick to long term. Okay, so a home workout program this isn't. I am going to be sharing some workout and training principles that are result-based principles. So what I mean by that is they are going to be fairly specific in terms of getting you the quickest, most effective results. Okay, but I'm not going to be sharing daily workouts or anything like that. This is a coaching program. Okay, how would it work then? So each week we're going to have at least one key area of focus, and that's going to be designed to help you build that roadmap. Okay, and as a group, I want you guys to assist each other and sort of support each other and share how you're getting on, bounce ideas, and share the typical frustrations and roadblocks that you're going to come against. Okay, because you will. That's the whole point of the program. This isn't about going through the program without any kind of issues or problems, okay? Otherwise, you wouldn't need to be here, basically. So, it's going to be about 6 weeks, this program, and in that time, we're going to be covering 3 big questions that will ultimately outline the program. So, number 1 is going to be where you want to go, okay? So, I'm using the analogy of destination as your result. So, where do you want to go and why? Number 2 is we're going to look at how can we get there. And lastly, obviously, how can we make it the smoothest journey possible? So that number 3 is really where the value is in me as a personal trainer, okay? Because that's where I'm going to give you the practical guide to diet and exercise. Number 1 and 2 is where I'm your coach, okay? So this is where I'm going to give you some options and this is really where number 1 and 2 is where you do the work, and number 3 is where I help you direct the smoothest journey possible. Make sense? Cool. Okay, so I will see you in the group. I'll be posting the first training exercise today, but meanwhile, feel free to share the link to the group with friends, family, anyone that you know that wants to get in great beach body shape for the summer and wants to work on themselves for a long-term approach to health, diet, and fitness. Okay, so I look forward to speaking to you very soon, guys. And if you're not in the group already, then make damn sure that you get in there for this 6 weeks of free coaching. It's going to be amazing. Really looking forward to working with you guys. Take care.